Hi guys. It's Monday. We got this. We got this.
Hold me closer, hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Roses.
Sunscreen. Don't forget your sunscreen. Because you're gonna look like this when you're 30. Do you want to look like this when you're 30? No. So put your sunscreen on. I'm watching The Greatest Showman. So you're gonna hear it in the background a little bit. Chapstick. Don't forget chapstick. I'm squinting because I can't see you. Because I don't have my contacts or my glasses. And I don't have contacts because I haven't ordered them. I'm still using this Tarte thing. Light, medium, peach. I don't know. So I don't know if my makeup is too light for my skin. So I think it's too bright. But that looks fine. Like, I know it's brighter, but it looks fine. Like, it doesn't look like it's extremely white, right? Or what do you think? Maybe it is. Like, you see, like, it doesn't look like I have huge ojeras. So I don't know. I feel like it's fine. So I usually tell you guys that I'm like doing school and stuff, but I never show you what I actually do. Like, I never show you like my assignments and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put out like a couple pictures and stuff. This is what I do. And I love it. I love it. It's stressing and I cry because I don't get some stuff sometimes. But I love it. It's something I truly enjoy. Sometimes I feel extremely dumb when it comes to stuff because I don't know how to do things. And then sometimes I'm like, oh my god, this is so easy. Like, I'm so happy I'm doing this. And then other times I'm like, what is this? When I started this, I thought it was going to be more of a, like what everybody thinks it's going to be, like interior design. What do you think when people tell you, you know, interior design? Like, I picture, you know, like just decorating a space, like a room. I thought I was gonna learn about color theory and, you know, just the regular stuff. But I'm actually learning a lot. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to study, like just something that I really truly enjoy. I graduated with my biology degree, but because biology is so like, it's such a broad degree, like you had to go specifically into a different like category or subcategory of whatever you wanted to do, and I just didn't know. I didn't know what I wanted to do. When I first started with the biology degree, I started taking like microbiology and microorganisms, and I know a lot about that, but I was like, what am I going to do with that? I was literally about to finish my last semester of my biology degree, and I had GABS. Well, Brad and I planned while I'm doing my last semester. We planned like a year before. If I know I'm gonna have my last semester, then might as well get pregnant. First of all, everybody was pushing me to have a baby. You get married, within like 5 years of marriage, people are already asking you like, where's the baby? Like, you know, like, are you gonna get pregnant? This and that. You know, God has plans for everybody and everything is different for a lot of people. I don't want to push people to have babies. I don't want to push people to, you know, God works in different times and different, like, don't feel like you're supposed to be having kids or you're supposed to be in a certain path because somebody else is telling you, you know? So whenever I got married, everybody was like, well, where's the baby at? You know, like, are you guys gonna have babies? Are you guys gonna have babies? Guys, stop asking people if they're gonna have babies, like, after a certain period of time when they're married. Like, why are you asking that? It's such a personal question. Like, you don't know if that person can't have kids. Maybe they need to figure out what they're gonna do with their lives, and then they're gonna have kids. I don't know their plans. I don't know I don't know what they're going through. Like, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I have kids already, you know what I mean? Like the Hispanic culture, it's like, it happens all the time. Like tias and tios or like cousins, like they don't shut up. Like, they don't shut up about having kids. So it's like, once you're married, it's like, when are the babies gonna come? And I'm like, I get it. Like, I was one of those people. I was like, when are you gonna have babies? When's the baby? I'm not doing that anymore. I think I've learned my lesson to just shut up. So stop asking. Stop asking people. Because first of all, it's none of your business, to be honest with you. It's none of your business. Second of all, you don't know what that person's going through in that time of their life. Like, we put it to like a plan for me to be pregnant or about to give birth by the last semester that I was going to school. And it worked. Like, we got pregnant. We were like ready to have a baby like after May, and everything was okay. But then we didn't get to keep our baby. And guys, to be honest with you, like, I was still going through school. So I was gonna graduate in May and I had to give birth in April. So I had preeclampsia. My doctor was like, we need to be careful with that. We need to check your levels and all that kind of stuff. I don't know, a bunch of stuff that went on. To be honest with you, I don't even remember half of it because I was just so sad that I wasn't going to keep my baby. And the doctors were like, we need to check and we need to see when it's going to be healthy for you to give birth. Like, for me, myself, and I, not the baby, because they already knew the situation with the baby. So it was like, we need to take care of you now, Whenever the doctors told me that I had to like give birth, I was in the hospital for like a week because I had to take the preeclampsia test. So while that was going on, I was still in school. I was still doing my homework. I don't even remember honestly doing my homework. We went one time to the doctor and they were taking forever, of course. And they told me that my levels were too high, or the number was too high or something like that. I don't even remember. And they were like, you have to go to the hospital and we have to start, doing the process of you giving birth. I was not prepared for that. I was like, what? What? So when they told me that, I was like, babe, what's going on? And honestly, I'm so grateful to Brad. Like, my husband is such a good husband. He used to be a medic, so he kind of knows about like medical stuff, and I had no idea what was going on. And he was like, I got you, boo. Like, you don't have to know, I got you. And he did. He literally took care of me. So yes, I was at the hospital and I had to give birth already. So I stayed there for like a week. Literally a week. I was given magnesium. I was given magnesium through the IV or whatever. It was the worst thing I could ever experience in my life, to be honest with you. I don't even know how I survived, to be honest with you. Like, a week in the hospital, plugged in, trying to give birth, trying to medically dilate. Not even like naturally dilate, but medically dilate was so hard. Like, I don't even know how I don't even know. I know it was just God taking care of me, because honestly, I don't even know half of the things that were happening, to be honest. I was so out of it. It was the worst experience of my life. Well, anyways, if you want to hear that part of the story, go ahead and tell me, because that's a whole thing. Like, it's a whole thing. Anyway, so the reason why I'm saying this is because while that was happening, like the second week of April, by the time that I got out of the hospital, it was Easter. I got out of the hospital that same day that I gave birth, because I was done. I was like, I'm not gonna stay here anymore. I don't care what I have to take it home. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going home. Like, I'm going home. I didn't do homework for like 2 weeks. The week that I gave birth, and then a week after, or 2 weeks after, maybe 3 weeks, because I just trying to just be okay with it, everything that just happened, and school wasn't even on my mind at that time. My professors all understood, what happened, and I had to email everybody telling them what happened. After I had Gabs, I went home and I started doing my homework. Like, I sat down, and it was a good distraction, I guess, because I didn't have Gabs with me. So it was a good distraction to, like, just continue. Like, just to continue. It was April, gave birth. 1 month of missing homework. I did all my homework in like a week or two, and I turned it in, and I graduated. I realized after that I had a lot of time on my hands, and I started decorating my house. I had a dining room that was extremely big for it to be just a dining room, and I was like, this is such a waste of space. Let me go ahead and try to convert it into like a library. Bro, the difference in my eyebrows. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change this. I have time. What am I doing? Nothing with my life. I'm doing nothing. So might as well just do something that brings me joy. What was I saying? Let's just do it. Let's see how I do. If it doesn't work, pues it doesn't work. It's my house. I can do whatever I want. If it works, let's see if I can do this for the rest of my life. So I'll show you pictures. This is the before and this is after. Whenever I finished that, I was like, like this could happen. I could do this for the rest of my life. I can design like beautiful spaces. Brad had no trust in me. Like, he didn't trust me at all. He was like, babe, I don't think that's gonna look good. I don't think that color's gonna look good. Babe, I don't think you should do that. You're gonna get a green sofa? Like, that's weird with the green walls. Like, I don't think so. And brown, like, he was just like questioning my every move. Because I would be too. I was not trusting myself either. Because I was like, you know, maybe my vision is stupid. Like, maybe I shouldn't do it. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna trust myself that I know what I'm seeing in my eyes and visualizing everything where everything's gonna go. So I'm gonna trust my vision and I'm gonna play it through. And if it doesn't work, pues I'll return the green sofa. I don't care. This is the green sofa that we're talking about right there. And I thought it was really cute. People were like, what? You did this? And I was like, yeah, I did it. I did it. In my vision and what I see, I did it. And I had so much fun doing it. I had so much fun. It was stressful. I had to paint. My vision came to life. I love color and I love adding color into spaces. And I was like, you know what? I may be really good at this. And my husband was like, babe, you can do this. Like, after that, after he saw my potential and what I could do, he was like, maybe you can do this for the rest of your life. I went online and I was like, maybe I can take like a certification or like, you know, a little tiny program to like just see if I can potentially do it, right? And I did that in the Valley after I graduated. Kept me busy, you know, and I really liked it. Whenever we moved, I wanted to get a job in interior design here in Houston. I applied for several things and I got denied, and that's normal, it's fine. But they all needed me to have like experience in a lot of online programs that need to be like Revit, SketchUp, AutoCAD, like all of those kind of things. And I didn't know. I didn't know how to do Photoshop. I didn't know how to do InDesign. Like, I didn't know how to do any of that. And now I do because I'm going to school for it. Because anybody can be an interior designer. Like, but I want to know how to do things. I'm a very detailed person. And I want to be able to know if somebody asks me a hard question when it comes to architecture and interior design, like I want to be able to answer it and not be like, well, I didn't go to school for it, so I don't know. And it's been fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Is that enough? don't ever forget to love yourself. Guys, when I say love yourself, I don't mean like selfishly love yourself. Like, oh, I'm so great. Like, I love myself so much. I'm not talking about that kind of love yourself. I'm not. I'm talking about don't let anybody look down on you. Like, kind of love yourself. Like, don't let anybody define you. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. No, I'm just kidding. But don't let anybody tell you that you are not good enough. That's the kind of love yourself I want you to have. Not, I'm awesome, like so fabulous me. Like, no, that's being conceited. Is being defined by God, not by anybody else. That is what loving yourself means. Anyways, love yourself. Be confident. Don't be cocky. Don't be cocky. There's a difference from being confident to being cocky. Cocky is like, I'm the best of the best out there. Nobody is better than me. That's cocky. Being confident is just anything that you do throughout the day, anything that you say, anything that you're confident in what you believe in. You're confident in what you believe. You're confident in how you see yourself. You're confident in who defines you, not what the world says about you. Love yourself, be confident, and do not let anybody steal your joy. Okay? Love you. Bye.